Robin Hood and Brotherhood in colors of green and gray. And all you can do is laugh at her. Doesn't anybody know how to pray?
Hey yo, what's up? Let's keep it real, son. Yeah, yeah. That's what this is all about, right? Hey yo, what's up? Let's keep it real, son. Yeah, yeah. That's what this is all about, right? Hey yo, what's up? Let's keep it real, son.
Hi guys, welcome to FanChatTV. We'll be starting in approximately 2 minutes for the Wolves versus Arsenal game. Please stay tuned and we'll be right with you in a jiffy. So stay tuned for this awesome match coming in between Wolves and Arsenal. Make sure you put your predictions down below in the chat, live chat obviously on the right hand side for YouTube, down below in the comments of Facebook, and we'll see you very soon. Hi guys, welcome to FanChatTV. Welcome to an awesome day. We have a Premier League match obviously between Arsenal and Wolves, or Wolves and Arsenal, either way you want to put it. Make sure you put your predictions down below for this match. It's going to be an awesome tie. My name's David. Welcome to FanChatTV. Wow, camera's just gone well off focus here. I just moved, mate. I just moved. Let me just refresh my camera, guys. 2 seconds. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm back, obviously, here for the Wolves versus Arsenal game. Come on, camera, mate. Don't do this to me now. Please. Don't do this to me. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'm back. So obviously today is Wolves versus Arsenal. It's an awesome tie. Obviously, both teams gunning for Europa League places. Obviously, Wolves currently in the Premier League sitting at... one second. They're sitting on 52 points with a goal difference of 11. And Arsenal are sitting on 46 points. So if Arsenal win this match today, they go possibly within 3 places. 3 places of... 3 points, sorry, within Wolves. So it's going to be an awesome game. Let's see, obviously, what everybody's prediction is going to be. Make sure you put them in the comments below. Bot Police, obviously, Fahim, our resident viewer, obviously, on FanChatTV, putting yeah. Make sure we all put our comments down below, our predictions. How comes you left early during Man City versus Liverpool? Well, first of all, we had issues with Aaron's mic, which was a bit weird. I'm not sure what was happening. It was kind of delayed. But apart from that, yeah, we were kind of getting a bit drowned out by a lot of people doing, let's say, fake streams online and people advertising and giving falsified knowledge that they're going to be watching a match online live stream. This is a watch along, guys. So let's make you know that from the start. This is a watch along. We're going to be doing play-by-play reactions to passes, goals, chances, opportunities created, everything possible. We're going to be doing play-by-plays, obviously, for you guys here. We don't condone people putting live stream links in the chat. That's number one. We don't also condone people advertising different stream possibilities. If you want to watch the match, get a Now TV subscription, get a BT Supports, whatever you want to watch, obviously on the Premier League, and then yeah, it's gonna be obviously a good stream for us. So who else saw a 4-win City? I didn't really care, mate. Liverpool already won the league. They're not going to be fussed about it too much, obviously. They're not going to be fussed about it too much. If you do like our stream so far, guys, make sure, before we go any further, make sure to give us a big thumbs up. Make sure to give us a heart on Facebook as well. And more, obviously, subscribe and follow and all that sort of thing back on the platform we are back on, obviously, for FanChatTV. Today, it is a live stream match between Wolves versus Arsenal. Today, Wolves versus Arsenal playing, obviously, big players, both teams. Let's see how everything's going to unfold. Obviously, we already have the starting lineups for both teams. I'm going to go for Wolves' starting lineup already, which is courtesy of their Twitter feed. So, Wolves' starting lineup is going to be... So, this is Wolves' starting lineup, guys. They do it very elaborate. They do a proper widescreen one. Good on you, Wolves. So, they have Patricia and Go, of course, Bowley, Cody, Sace, Doherty, Denonka, Matinho, Neves, Otto, Adama, Traore, and Raul Jimenez. Obviously, Adama Traore has gone from a right back. This is the funny thing about Wolves, mate. He's gone from a right back, quite literally, to playing up front, mate. What a beast he is, man. He's Spanish as well. Come on, bring on the Spaniards, mate. Bring on the Spaniards. Daniel Zuniga Ruiz says, "Go Wolves." Thank you, Daniel. Thank you very much for your comment. It's much, much appreciated that you are watching our stream. And thank you for everybody on Facebook and YouTube watching the stream at the moment. Make sure you put your predictions down below. Let us know who do you think is going to win this match between Wolves and Arsenal for this live stream. So, obviously, the team is being lined up for Wolves. It's going to be an awesome game. And let's see, obviously, the Arsenal lineup today. They've probably done it already. Arsenal lineup. Doesn't come on the searches. They're on Twitter, but they haven't put their lineup officially on the thing. Yes, they have. Here we go. Here they have the lineup. Open image in new tab. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. So, guys, here is the lineup for Arsenal today. As the away side, they have gone for Martinez and goal. Of course, Leno's still injured. Mustafi. David Luiz is playing today. David Luiz against Adama Traore. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting to see. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Who would have thought that, eh? Who would have thought that? So Kolasinac is playing Cedric Ceballos, Xhaka, Tierney, Aubameyang, Nketiah, and Saka. On the bench for them, they have Macy, Bellerin, Holding, Socrates, Maitland-Niles, Torreira, Willock, Nelson, and of course, Alexander Lacazette. So today, obviously, two big squads, both line up great from Wolves and Arsenal. Let's see how both teams are going to play, obviously, today. The match is kicking on in just over 20 minutes. Just a shy over 20 minutes. And it's going to be an interesting one. Let's see how everything is going to be, everything's going to play out for both these teams. Now, for me, I think the two danger men, one of them, of course, I've already mentioned them already. And they are he is a beast, isn't he? He's an absolute tank, this guy. Absolute tank. And it is the one and only for Wolves, Adama Traore. So today, obviously, Traore is playing up front with Raul Jimenez. And let's see how this guy, I think he's going to cause mega problems for David Luiz. Mega problems for David Luiz. Obviously, it's going to be an interesting game to see him. In this picture, it doesn't justify him well holding his shoulder. But, you know, he's going to be an awesome player today for Wolves. And if you've seen this guy literally in this photo, which I'm going to show you now, you can tell why he's going to be problematic for David Luiz. Have you seen the size of this guy? He's an absolute monster. He's probably one of the fastest players on earth next to Mbappe. Probably one of the strongest players on earth next to, I don't know, Akinfenwa. Next to Akinfenwa. But, you know, he's an absolute gigantic beast he is, mate. Love him to bits, and hopefully he features in the national team for Spain very, very soon. Obviously, playing for Wolves, he could do so. And next, obviously, for Arsenal. And I don't think people are going to surprise me saying this is going to be the star player to watch and stuff. But seeing as he's playing and seeing as he's doing well at the moment, he's on good nick, he's in good form. I think the player for Arsenal to watch today is going to be an old Real Madrid favourite. You could say that in some parts, but it is Dani Ceballos. Dani Ceballos is definitely a player to watch. Great movement. Very, very good on the ball. Obviously, ex-Real Madrid. Well, still Real Madrid, but he's on loan, really. I think Arsenal should buy him, really, to be honest. Real Madrid has too many players at the moment, mate. We've got to bring Odegaard back. But you know what the thing about Real Madrid, yeah? Let me explain to you something about Real Madrid. Let me explain to you. It's the FBI. Do you know what? Let me explain something about Real Madrid, yeah? Now, Real Madrid have had this policy over the last, it's about 4 or 5 years now, that they send out loanies who are quite young, quite broad superstars, like Dani Ceballos, for example, to Arsenal. And then when the players that are needed to be replaced, for example, let's say Ronaldo, for example, or if Gareth Bale goes, we already have people there ready to replace him. Obviously, Hazard is playing, obviously he was bought, but Vinicius Jr., really bright young superstar. If Modric goes, who's going to replace him? Martin Odegaard, coming back probably from Real Sociedad. If you're looking at, for example, different players like Dani Carvajal, who went a spell of a loan season at Bayern Leverkusen, became, I think he was one of the top players in the Bundesliga, came back, and then obviously became one of the best right backs in the world. So, you know, Dani Ceballos going to Arsenal is a great move for him because it gets him play time. He's a really, really good prospect. Kind of in his early prime of his career. And I think him being part of this Arsenal squad will be great, obviously, to watch. So yeah, it's gonna be an awesome game. I think it's gonna be an awesome game, and yeah, Danny Ceballos is definitely a player to watch. Obviously, another player to watch today is their other striker, and he's another tank, obviously. Very, very good and very prospected player for Wolves, and that is, of course, the one and only, if I can get up on the screen, Raul Jimenez, obviously. So Raul Jimenez, obviously, another player to watch today. He's going to cause David Luiz all types of problems. All 6'1" of him. He's going to cause problems for David Luiz. Very, very strong player. Can beat a man quite easily. Very skillful. Good passer of the ball. Can interchange probably 1-2s with Adama Traore. So he's going to be another player to watch. And what surprises me of Raul Jimenez is that he's kind of underrated. He's a very good player and deserves, obviously, a startup probably for his national team as well. And finally, obviously, for Arsenal as well, I think the number one player today will be... where is he? Where's his picture? Where's his picture, mate? Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. Okay, cool. I got him up. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, of course. Another player that is going to be very dangerous for Wolves. It's going to cause the backline of Wolves a lot of problems. Rui Patricio a lot of problems. And yeah, just sums up his 50th goal for Arsenal. So yeah, I think it's going to be a great watch. Obviously, a great game today. If you're on Facebook, guys, make sure you follow us. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to us. Click also the notification button for when we go next live, obviously, on both platforms. The match is just under 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away, guys. And make sure we stay live on air for 3, 4, 5 minutes. Watch us here, FanChatTV, obviously doing the commentary for this match. We're going to do live play-by-play commentary. The best probably on YouTube that you see. Obviously, a lot of YouTubers, what they're doing is they're just like commentating kind of sparringly over the game, not really giving much thought behind it. But today, what I'm going to be doing is, of course, play-by-play, meaning, what that means, guys, what that means is that for every pass, pretty much every pass, if I want to make a comment based upon, obviously, their playing style and so forth, I can do that. So it's going to be play-by-play commentary, so you can stay tuned on air with us, obviously, while everything is going on. So for us, guys, we have about 20 viewers on both platforms. Thank you very much for joining in, and it's much appreciated. If you want to follow us, please do so, and stay tuned, obviously, for the game coming up very soon between Wolves and Arsenal on Facebook and YouTube. So, guys, obviously, the lineups today have been read out. The teams have been read out. The players, my players have been read out. It's time for our FanChatTV prediction. So, for me, I don't know what's happening with my camera. It seems very, very off. Seems very off today. That's a bit better. Okay, so our FanChatTV prediction, guys. Prediction is going to be Wolves 1, Arsenal 0. There we go. That's our prediction, guys. My prediction, personally, I think Wolves will score a goal, but Arsenal, I think, will get the win at the end of the day. So I think in Wolves 1 and Arsenal 2. So let's see if that comes. I don't think place a bet on it, guys. I wouldn't say place a bet on it, but I'll say put your predictions as well below and let us know your thoughts as well. So Wolves 1, Arsenal 2. That's my prediction. Let's see your predictions, guys, in the comments below. Let us know immediately what you're thinking of this upcoming match between Wolves and Arsenal. So it's going to be very interesting to see this. I don't know who this Fogden guy. I've never seen him before. He does a lot of live streams now. I'm not sure who he is. I'm actually not sure who he is, to be honest. But you know, it's going to be an interesting match, and I'm looking forward to it. Much looking forward to it. Let's do it, guys. So I'm going to go on the Now TV app because I need to get the game up on live, up and running. Let's do that. Close all these tabs here. Close all these tabs. Now TV. There we go. Wolves versus Arsenal. I've already bought the pass, mate. Give me the games. Give me the games. What? What? He didn't recognize my user. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, it's on capitals. That's what happens, guys, when you leave your caps lock on. Okay, never leave your caps lock on, guys. Number one rule. Number one rule. Cool, so let me open up the Now TV app. Obviously, I'm going to hear it in the background. Let's do this, guys. It's going to be very, very interesting to see this match today. I think it's going to be an open game. I think it's going to be a very open game. I don't think it's going to be very static. Yeah, I don't know. They're showing highlights, guys, of Abadum Traore here. Boom. So quick, man. Look at him, bro. He's so quick with the ball. Great crosses in the box. Look at that. Unbelievable. Great stuff, guys. Great stuff. Okay, guys, if you are on Facebook, comment down below, please. We don't want to have empty comments here, mate. We want to have comments flowing in this chat today. We're going to have many, many comments flowing in this chat today. It's going to be an interesting match. Let's make it very interesting for everybody to watch. Yeah, so we're going to be tuned in very soon, guys. It's only 10 minutes to go for the match. Only 10 minutes to go, guys, for the match between Wolves and Arsenal. Let's have you. Let's have you, guys. We have 11 people on Facebook. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. 12 people on Facebook. Thank you much. Keep that pumping in. Keep on sharing it, guys. Keep on sharing it on your feeds. Let's do it, mate. Let's have some comments. Play-by-play reactions here today, mate. Your comments will be coming up on the screen also if you play it. Look at this. Bang. Bang. Exactly. So let's get your comments going. Let's get your comments flowing. And let's get ready for Wolves versus Arsenal. I'm looking at... Yeah, so the stream is going to be starting soon, guys. Make sure... So, guys, it is just under 5 minutes, just over 5 minutes ago, guys, for the match. We are going to be doing this live on air, of course, and yeah, I'm very, very ready for this match here between Wolves and Arsenal. It's going to be very interesting to see, obviously, a multiple amount of teams here playing Premier League games this week. We could be doing the Chelsea-Watford game. We could be doing the Chelsea-Watford game. Fahim said, I'm not going to predict anything after my past 8 years supporting the club. Yeah, exactly. That is it. Arsenal is back here. Fahim, make sure you follow. Make sure you share this. Make sure you share our Facebook video on Facebook and also on YouTube. And let's get some viewers going. Get some viewers cracking, obviously, on both platforms. There we go. Maybe wait for Prabjot to come online as well. Let's see if Prabjot comes online. Cool. Just making sure the stream is working on everybody's on all platforms. So obviously, Nketiah Saka and Aubameyang. They're playing a 3-4-3 today. So they're playing a 3-4-3 today. David Luiz, Kolasinac, Mustafi at the back here, with Cedric, Dani Ceballos, Xhaka, Tierney, Saka, Nketiah, and Aubameyang. So it's going to be an interesting match here. Going to be a very, very interesting match. It is live. Cool, guys. Let me take out the predictions. Make sure you comment down below, guys. Much appreciated. I'm going to put in, obviously, the comments myself. So, just currently on the advert break, guys. In the meantime, obviously, we're going to tell you about our schedule upcoming. I'm kind of not sure about the schedule upcoming, actually. Because I was supposedly going to do the Man United match, but I decided against it. I was not really fully for it, to be honest. Yeah, I was not fully for it, to be honest. So, soon to kick off. Obviously, the guys are coming from the stairs down. Obviously, here we go, guys. They're coming down, obviously, from the dugout arena. Reefer Hydro says Wolves 2, Arsenal 0. Good prediction, Reefer. Reefer, who do you think is going to score for Wolves? Obviously, during the match, who do you think is going to score for Wolves? I'm seeing why my camera is so fuzzy. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like this at all. There we go. So let's just give you the lineups again, guys. In the meantime, while they do their walkouts. So here we go, guys. So Rui Patricio, Bowley, Cody, Sace, Castro, Moutinho, Neves, Dendonka, Doherty, Adama, and Jimenez. And Arsenal also going for a 3-4-3. Martinez, David Luiz, Mustafi, Kolasinac, Cedric, Ceballos, Xhaka, Tierney, Aubameyang, Nketiah, and Saka. So it's going to be an interesting match, guys, for both teams. I'm looking forward to it. Enkel Subaj says 2-2 Liverpool fan, by the way. Oh, that's very, very bold prediction there. 2-2, going to be a high-scoring match. Thank you, Enkel, for joining our stream. We have Dogo Franklin, Arsenal to win 2-0. Dogo, who do you think are going to be the scorers for Arsenal today during this match? And Enkel also, who do you think are going to be the scorers for both teams during this match? It's going to be an interesting one to watch, guys. We are just under 3 minutes away from the match kicking off live today on FanChatTV, right here, right now. If you're on Facebook, make sure you give us a massive follow. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to YouTube, our YouTube channel, and we'll see you, obviously, doing play-by-play reactions for the Wolves versus Arsenal game and live stream today, right here, right now, on FanChatTV. So we have a few predictions coming in, a few predictions flowing in, guys. Make sure you are predicting your scores today, mate. Make sure you're predicting your scores today, and let's get these comments flowing throughout the match. A lot of Arsenal fans worldwide, of course, in Asia, across America as well. So if you're watching in any part of the world also, make sure. Elijah says Arsenal win. Elijah Raphael says Arsenal win. Thank you much for Elijah for commenting down below, guys. Facebook's picking up, guys. Make sure you're watching it with us live here right now on FanChatTV. It's been an amazing game. They're walking up to a raving tune here today. I don't know what that's about, but, you know, Wolves like to do their own thing, like every other team likes to do their own thing. Obviously, the customary lineups, obviously. We've got old school ballers like Moutinho here. Obviously, Rui Patricio back in. Aubameyang, Martinez lining up. Mustafi, Kolasinac, David Luiz trying to get back his form. trying to get some type of form back for Arsenal here today. Obviously, we got over 30 people watching, guys, on both platforms. Much appreciated. Make sure you like us, or like our page, follow us, subscribe, and we'll be ready to kick off. Obviously, a kind of like a momentary remembrance to all the NHS staff that have worked on, especially in the UK, and all the health staff across the world who've helped during the coronavirus, and is much appreciated as well for FanChatTV. So Bowley's obviously, they're showing Bowley at the moment, obviously walking around to the coaching staff. Love all these Adidas face masks. I think they're quite cool. I might get some myself, the Adidas face mask. I've already got mine here. This is mine here, mate. My mask here. So one of those air raid masks. You see one of these things, mate? Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be an awesome tie here between both teams. Wolves, Rui Patricio, Cody, Bowley, Doherty, Dendoncker, Neves, Moutinho, Castro, Adama Traore, and Jimenez playing up front. Aubameyang, Ketia, Saka, Tierney, Xhaka, Ceballos, Cedric, Kolasinac, Luiz, Mustafi, and Martinez in goal, guys. Cool. So, if you are here live on air, guys, on Facebook, make sure you stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing play-by-plays of the match here today, and showing you, obviously, what it is to be a commentator on this match today, obviously. And obviously, it's going to be an awesome match. I think key players like to mention. I remember Raul Jimenez, obviously key player today. And, you know, others across the Wolves team is going to be very key for Arsenal to get a good start today against a very strong Wolves side, and try and aim for that Europa League place. If you are both here, guys, if you are all here, guys, with us on YouTube or Facebook or whatever platform you're with us on, please make sure to give us a massive like, subscribe to FanChatTV, and keep tuned for more super hot action coming to your way here on FanChatTV. So we're on the way, guys. Kicks off. Oh no, they're doing obviously the 1-knee for hashtag Black Lives Matter. Aubameyang is arms raised in the air, same as Nketiah and Saka, and Adama Traore as well. Here we go. It's on the way. Bowley back here, passes around the defense on the left hand side here. Hits it forward to Raul Jimenez. Jimenez brings it down comfortably here. Adama Traore is already one-man attack. And Martinez, that was a really poor start from Arsenal there. Martinez just had to rush out of his goal there to match Adama Traore's pace, obviously coming towards him. So on the right-hand side here, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go to my screen here and get ready for some ultra commentating duties here today. Ultra commentating duties here today. Here we go. They've passed it forward. Tierney's got it out. Aubameyang on the left-hand side. Aubameyang tries to break away. It's being cutted out by Dendoncker there. Cody's passed it out to... Back onto Cody. Cody tries to bring it out to Doherty here, but he's not actively seeking it. Adama Traore brings it in the middle, and it's back into Xhaka. Xhaka passes into Ceballos. Ceballos brings it out to the right-hand side. Right-hand side with Mustafi. Mustafi just playing around Arsenal, maybe trying to find their feet since that really quick attack there by Adama Traore, using his pace to break away from David Luiz there right in the centre of the defence. Here we go. Saka. Passing the back and forward here. Mustafi. Dani Ceballos. Now this player's playing a bit deeper here. Probably as a reduced type midfielder here. To probably control the tempo of the game. David Luiz. He's trying to obviously find his feet again, obviously in the Arsenal team since his ultra blunders in previous matches. Luiz tries to hit it in front to Nketiah. Nketiah obviously getting ahead of Lacazette. What do you think about that, guys? Nketiah getting ahead of Lacazette in the team. Tierney into the middle here. Back in. So Arsenal just trying to regain possession. Wolves defending a bit deeper here. David Luiz on the right-hand side here. Passes on to Mustafi. Mustafi drives into Nketiah. But it's a poor pass there by Saka. And it's out for a goal kick. So for the first 3 minutes, obviously, of the game, just trying to... Here, obviously, they're replaying Jimenez, obviously, giving a little chip ball to Adama Traore. But Martinez came out really quickly and matched it there. It's going to cause a lot of problems, Traore, for this Arsenal backline. You can tell already. You can tell already. Bowley. Out to the right-hand side here. Bowley tries to bring it forward. And it's Doherty chasing it, but it's not. Tried to chase it, but he was nowhere near it at all. There we go. Mustafi here on the right-hand side. Mustafi passes out to David Luiz. Glasgow's playing today as a third centre-back. What are you thinking about that, guys? Obviously, in the comments. And it's comfortably claimed out by Rui Patricio. So, guys, we just want to let everybody know, keep the comments going. Keep the comments flowing, obviously, on YouTube and Facebook. We want to hear your comments down below. Let us know your thoughts on this match here. Bowley here. Passes it down the middle. Moutinho. Out to the left-hand side. Saiss. See Castro, Moutinho, Neres. Trying to obviously dictate the tempo of the game, obviously, in the midfield. Cedric. There you go. Dani Ceballos makes a move into the middle here. But it's very sideways, backwards here so far from Arsenal. Not really doing much to penetrate the Wolves' attack. Defense, sorry. David Luiz claiming it and bringing it back forward towards the Wolves' half. Here we go. Back to Mustafi. Here we go. Dani Ceballos. And to Saka. Saka brings it forward. Cedric. Cedric makes a nice crossing, but it's comfortably gathered by Saiss. Dani Ceballos. Out to the back of David Luiz. I sort of keep possession here. In midfield. It's good timing here. Go back onto the right. David Luiz here. It's really laboured at the moment. The game at the moment is kind of laboured. People just trying to find. Oh, here we go. Great cut out by Saiss there on the left hand side. So Moutinho here. Back onto Bowley. Saiss. Good cut out. Good pressure there. Tini obviously cutting off that pass from Saiss, obviously on the right hand side. I think Danny Ceballos is looking for somebody in the middle, but everybody I think is so far away from each other. I don't think this 3-4-3 maybe will suit them too much. What are you thinking of the 3-4-3 guys that both teams are playing? Well, Wolves are probably playing more for 3-5-2. Back in, David Luiz brings out back to Mustafi to Saka. Saka trying to muscle him off. Saka's Castro just muscled off Saka there. If you want to ask us any questions, guys, while the stream is going, please make sure we'll be definitely making your comment being shown live on the stream here, live on YouTube, and of course Facebook as well. Daniel Ceballos brings it forward here, a little cross ball, tries to bring it over the top to Aubameyang, but it's equally met by Bowley there. Neves. So both teams trying to find their feet in possession here. Not much doing. Not much doing here. It's a good pass into Adama Traore. Jimenez has just strength. He's good strength there. Out to Doherty. Doherty on the right-hand side. Back onto Adama Traore. Adama Traore is going to be one-on-one here with Tierney. It's a good little cross here by Adama Traore. He went back post there, but it usually finds someone on his crosses. But he done really well against Tierney there to just break him out, sucker him in, and then go along the line and cross it back into the box. Great play by Adama Traore there. Jimenez out to Castro. Oh, it's a really poor ball. Obviously, NKT done well there just to bring it back to defense, but it's been easily cut out by Sight again. And Sight and Bolly doing an excellent job so far in the Wolves back line here. Obviously, the back line of Bowley, Cody, and Sight, quite physical players, as you can see. Obviously, very physical. Here's Adama Traore. He brings it in the middle. He's letting him run. Oh, he's just dribbled around two people. Adama Traore just shoots, but it's gone over the top of the bar. And it's a goal kick to Arsenal. But they just let him too much space there. Adama Traore was allowed to run there against the back line of Arsenal. Allows too much space and could have punished him a bit better if he had a better shot. But it was it's good play by Adama Traore nonetheless. He's looking proactive already in the first few minutes of this game. There we go. Wolves trying to pressure high. So, guys, this is obviously Europa League places are quite crucial here. If Wolves lose, Arsenal only go three points behind Wolves here, which is going to be very... oh, here we go on the left-hand side. Tierney just cuts it back here. But it was a good cross by Tierney, a good flat cross there, but nobody was outside the box to meet it. I think it was a good idea, potentially. But obviously the players from Arsenal didn't have that much to do with that. So we're back on, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Cool. Well, obviously our previous predictions came from Dogo Franklin. Obviously Arsenal to win 2-0. Enkel Kubaj on YouTube says 2-2. Reefer Hydro said 2-0 to Wolves. So Adama Traore breaks away again. Tries to bring it forward to Raul Jimenez, but it's easily claimed by Martinez there. And it's going to be back out again, surging with Ceballos coming down the middle, passing it over the right to Cedric. Solly obviously Arteta opting to play Cedric instead of Bellerin on this right-hand side. Probably reasons being, I'm not sure. Probably he's the only one who knows the reasons, but Tierney's being controlled, obviously, on the left-hand side. He already made a good run down the left-hand side, Tierney, in the first half. just inside the 10th minute of the game, looking for a Arsenal player, but failed to do so. So it's back out to Martinez, and it's relatively laboured. I think Wolves have had more pressurised attack so far in the first 10 minutes. Let's see how the rest of the half pans out for the teams. So it's Kolasinac here. David Luiz passes out to the left-hand side to Mustafi. Back out on the left. So they're trying to use the width play. Good width play here. Aubameyang. Rajiv says Man United was on beast mode today. Agreed. Obviously, it was a very, very high-scoring game. But yeah, Man United was absolutely dynamic today. Very, very good play from Man United. And that leaves them, I think, I can't recall the number because it's quite a lot, but many, many games unbeaten now. Many games unbeaten, including FA Cup. So right-hand side, Mustafi into David Luiz, guys. David Luiz onto Tierney, bangs it back out in the middle. So it seems like Wolves themselves are kind of... They're controlling the possession well against Arsenal. I think Arsenal are just a bit too sideways at the moment. I mean, that 3-4-3 is not really doing them justice because both Wolves are outweighing them heavily in the midfield at the moment. So what you're looking at it now, Arsenal are just kind of like trying to switch it over from wing to wing. Obviously, from wing to come back into the middle, pass it out to wing again. So it's not really the best so far from Arsenal in the first 15 minutes. Slow start from them. Wolves, I think, have had the better, not better opportunities, I would say, but better chances in terms of attacking pressure. And obviously, possession stats haven't been shown yet, so we're just waiting on that. So that's going to be... we're waiting, obviously, for some action here. It's inside 15 minutes of the game. And, yeah, we're looking forward to the rest of this game so far. It's a tight top. Rajiv said it's a tight top 4 race now. Al-Ain Safrin says Arsenal will win 2-0 today. Thank you very much, Al, for joining our stream on Facebook. Much appreciated. Rajiv Isaac says there's a tight top 4 race now between a lot of the teams. Much appreciated for that comment on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, guys, make sure you subscribe to us. If you're on Facebook, make sure you follow us for more content like this in the future. Where we're going to be doing a lot of matches, a lot of Premier League matches, obviously, towards the end of the season. And then restarting next season with a bang, hopefully with FanChatTV. We're probably, I'm looking at, hopefully, to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this Premier League season or the start of the next season. We're going to have some awesome content coming up, guys. I'm going to be, obviously, showing you one of our future content coming up. Where is it? Here it is. Here we are. So I've just designed this as of yesterday, guys. As of last week. So this is going to be one of our new series coming up, guys, where we get the chance to talk about one specific player, one specific time, for example. In this case, Ronaldo, obviously phenomenal. The Ronaldo, the original Ronaldo, number 9. And yeah, we're going to be talking about Ronaldo, his glory days, why he kind of went into this diminished period, possibly for injury reasons. So yeah, it's going to be a great, awesome series coming up on Facebook. So make sure you stay tuned to that and subscribe to that. If you want to join in on one of these, and make sure you let a player know down below in the comments if you want to see us talk about one specific player, whether it be Cristiano Ronaldo, whether it be Messi, De Bruyne even, or whoever it may be. Please let us know in the comments below, and we'll be sure to check out all the comments and cover an individual player to your liking. So back obviously onto the match, guys, and it's Arsenal. It's Arsenal nil, Wolves nil. Sorry, Arsenal nil at the moment. Not much change from the start of the match, and yeah, it's going to be. Let's see how the rest of the match plans out. Let's put it yellow today, obviously because of the Wolves colours. Got to do the home team. So a little cross there from Doherty. Jimenez tried to get it there, but it wasn't. It's a good cross here. Adama Traore on the right hand side, and it's gone out for a corner, for a goal kick. Sorry, gone out for a goal kick. There we go. Back out onto Martinez, David Luiz here on the left-hand side. Back onto the right to Mustafi. David Luiz. Out to the right-hand side, and we've got Mustafi here. They're just passing it back and forward, guys, obviously, between the two. Yeah. Dani Ceballos here on the Mercy in the middle. Out onto Saka. Back onto Saka. It's just really possession for possession's sake, to be honest. They're not really doing much, Arsenal. It's not really a penetrating mentality. Oh, it's a good cross here by David Luiz. Tried to chip it behind to Nketiah, but it wasn't. Here goes Neves. Tried to bring it down to Jimenez, but it's not really coming into anything there. Saka. Oh, and it's a foul here. Foul here from Cedric. So we have 20 viewers, guys. Thank you very much for joining across both platforms. Much appreciated. And make sure you comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Make sure you put your predictions. Predict your score line below. There we go. Out onto the right-hand side. The left-hand side of aubameyang brings it in, but he just fails to grasp it. And aubameyang now, obviously up, back and running. Back out to David Luiz. David Luiz passes on to Mustafi. So, goal breakdown by Sky Sports here. In the first half, it seems like Wolves have scored 12 goals in the first half and 33 in the second half. So, maybe the second half performance is much better, obviously, than the first half. But most teams are anyway, obviously, once the manager gets their team talks. Obviously, slow starting Arsenal as well. Can't really talk in the equation because they're also really slow starting in the match. There we go. Patricio out onto Doherty. Back onto Cody Bowley here. Neves, Doherty. It's good play here. Very good play by Wolves. Very good possession play here. Really good, bringing it forward. Adama Traore is on the left-hand side here. He brings it forward. He just cuts it out. Oh, back. It's on to Castro. Castro on the left-hand side here. Moutinho, Neves, and to Castro. They're really close on the edge of the penalty box. It's only just a matter of time before they bring it in there. Neves. Bully. Back onto Bowley. And then they've just brought it back here. Let me just to restart. Maybe to suck Arsenal into the play. And then come back at them again. Go on the right-hand side. Cody. It's a really far ball there, but it's brought down nicely by Doherty. Back into Neves. So Wolves keeping a good string of possession here. And Traore back out here. Oh, it's a good tackle here by Mustafi on Adama Traore. They've just gone backwards again. It's just really poor. I mean, they had the chance to move forward there, but they didn't have nothing. There's nothing there so far from Arsenal. Very, very poor so far. On the left-hand side here, Aubameyang. One-on-one with Bowley here. Brings it back out. Good little cross here from Aubameyang, but it's caught out by Rui Patricio. And it's a corner. So Tierney obviously done a little bit better there with Aubameyang on the left-hand side. Aubameyang just trying to cross the ball in. Trying to go one-on-one with Bowley. Did well to get across and did well to get a corner on the way. So they're probably looking at David Luiz and Mustafi in the box. Aubameyang quite tall here. And let's see how Arsenal fare in this corner. It's a corner. Dani Ceballos about to take it. It's a good corner by Dani Ceballos. Oh, high foot. But nearly went in by chance there. But Rui Patricio claims it nice and easily on his left-hand side. For Aubameyang, it was because the ball, I think, bounced a bit too high there. It's a good save by Patricio. Very good save. Saka. Passes into Ketia, but it was a bit... this is going to be definitely a much tougher proposition here. Much tougher proposition than the previous matches for Arsenal. Obviously, Norwich not really the best of teams at the moment. Let's put it that way. Jimenez. And Mustafi just brings it out there. And it's a water break, guys. I'm going to be taking a water break too. My voice is it's gone a bit. So I'll be taking a water break. Make sure you check out our upcoming video message. Cool, guys, I'm back, obviously, for Wolves versus Arsenal. If you remain with us, thank you very much for remaining with us right here on Facebook and on YouTube. It's much appreciated. Yeah, so we're back, obviously, with the match. They've had their water break. I've had my water break. We're just waiting, obviously. So Doherty, Bowley back out to Rui Patricio. Saka. It's a chance here to break out here. Tries to cut it in the middle there to Aubameyang, but was not available there. Was just cut out of their thing by Ruben Neves. Back on the right-hand side, Doherty brings it out. Brings it out to Adama Traore. He's probably going to look for a cross here. It's a good cross there. Oh, unlucky. And it's Ndonku. Just tries to header it. Couldn't put it in target, but it's a good opportunity there. And Adama Traore, of course, a very dangerous prospect for Wolves here on this right-hand side. It's going to cause Tierney many problems. And then Donker was just lying there at the back there. I'm not sure what that is. Cool. Xhaka here on the left-hand side. Passes to Kolasinac. Kolasinac brings it forward here. Mustafi. Dani Ceballos. So it's kind of laboured passing at the moment between Arsenal and Wolves. Not really much going on. Wolves and Arsenal obviously just trying to find their feet, I think, in the first half. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Adama Traore brings it around, and David Luiz has just clattered Adama Traore. It's definitely a yellow card for David Luiz. He is always suspect, and he's a suspect guy, man, this guy. Really bad challenge, and this is dangerous for David Luiz because he has a reckless behaviour. He needs to calm himself before he gets a red card and leaves Arsenal in another shit streak position. Here we go. Moutinho. It's a good cross. Mustafi just brings it out, and it's a throw-in to Wolves here. Here we go. Oh, Castro just I call him I call him Castro because that's kind of a Spanish name. I'm not gonna call him Johnny, mate. Come on, mate, Johnny. He calls the guy Johnny, mate. I gotta get used to that. Gotta get used to it. Here we go. So it's just over 10 minutes to go, guys, in the first half here between Arsenal and Wolves. Mario, how many people can you share it with to get online with us for Watford versus Chelsea? But you know, possibly could do. Possibly could do. Aubameyang passes it into Saka, but Saka miscontrolled it there. Here we go. And it was a really poor pass there. Yes, we will. Let's do it. And Casey, a good strike there. It's a good strike there by Casey. Good save by Rui Patricio. So that's their first shot on target, guys. Well, second shot. Saka into the corner. And it's a good catch by Rui Patricio. Ah, that is a poor, but that really, really poor. I think Rui Patricio wanted them to break really quickly there. Mustafi brings it into the middle. Ceballos controlling the ball well here. There we go. Arsenal back in the middle here. Mustafi tries to deliver it long and he switches it over to Tierney here. Good switch. Kolasinac plays a third centre-back today for Arsenal. So it's a lot of the sideways, backwards, backwards stuff again. And Aubameyang hits it over, but it's a goal kick, and Rui Patricio will take this. So for the first 35 minutes, guys, not much action really. Very poor play from both teams as per se. And Katie just had a really good chance there to put it 1-0. Obviously, Rui Patricio saved it. Good save, obviously, onto the framework of the goal. But obviously, apart from that, first few seconds of the game also, one-on-one, Traore had a little one-on-one with Martinez, but Martinez rushed out and claimed it before he could even get a touch of the ball. But apart from that, Wolves and Arsenal, it's 0-0 still. Quite lackluster half at the moment, and not much going on. So let's see where this match goes. Let's see where this match goes. Oh. There we go. Dani Ceballos brings it in the middle. It's a foul there to Arsenal, and Cedric's been brought down by Saiz. Dani Ceballos brings it forward here. Little chip behind to Nketiah. He's done well to keep that in, to be honest. And Wolves brings it out to the right-hand side. Doherty brings it back into the middle. Back on the right-hand side. Here we go. Jimenez brings it forward here. Doherty running on the outside here. Oh, he just failed to even cross here, across the ball. He just failed to cross the ball there. Same here. I'm not sure what quite happened. So Wolves with a corner here. Aaron is a birthday party with one of our friends, Jero. I couldn't do it because I'm based in North London, but he lives right next to him, so he went to attend there. Yeah, it was out before he arrived. Okay, nice. Cool. What do you think? We got Vita Joltani says 2-1 to Arsenal, yeah? Oh, it's brought down right on the edge of the box here. Wolves have a chance here. Martinez's probably going to be lining up to take this on Neves. Causing problems, and Adam Traore has caused all types of problems. His strength is just... Kolasinac just fumbles him on the edge of the box here. And it's a free kick to Wolves on the last 5 minutes of the half here, guys. Last 5 minutes of the half, and it's a free kick to Wolves here. So it's Neves about to take it. In and out, I'm at work. We're listening, bro. Oh, Watcher! How you doing, mate? Well, it's a good free kick tactic there. And it's Martinez who claims it. Watcher, you're back. You're back from a long hiatus in FanChatTV. Juan Vu Lam says hello. Thank you, Juan Vu. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. Much appreciated. The Watcher in and out. I'm at work listening. Thank you, Watcher. Thank you very much. And it's Rupert Show here. Passes it on to Bowley. Bowley working on the left to Saiss. Saiss is it forward to Raul Jimenez. And it's claimed down by Cedric. Cedric now comfortably passes back to Martinez. And Arsenal restart again from their box. Trying to make do of possession that they've had mostly for the whole entire half. But they haven't really done anything apart from the Nketiah chance, which was actually quite good, to be honest. Here we go. Tierney. Saka. Oh, it's a goal! Saka's just scored a great little half volley there from a mistaken cross. And it is 1-0 to Arsenal. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. So it's Aubameyang on the left hand side. Tierney brings it back. A little mistake. I think it was Doherty. Tierney tries to cross it in. Doherty just bounces off Doherty. A little half volley, and Saka puts it in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Good stuff here. Yeah, just saving the changes here, guys. The stream says Saka's just scored, guys. Saka's just scored here, guys. So it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Just on the cusp of half time. Just on the cusp of half time. It's a London derby. So much of a London derby. Kind of a London derby. But yeah, I probably would look forward to it. I want to see how Chelsea adjust to their loss against West Ham. David Luiz here on the right-hand side. Pass on Mustafi. So it's 1-0 to Arsenal, guys. Arsenal have just gone 1-0 up. It's Saka who's the main culprit there. Great little play. Great little... It's a goal. It is a goal, Watcher. Yes, it is. It is a goal. Oh, Arsenal looking to come on for a second goal here. And it's no chance there. So Watcher, Arsenal have scored. And we have 20 viewers on Facebook. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Much appreciated. Cedric here on the right-hand side. About to take the throw in. It's just under a minute and a half to go before Arsenal can regroup with Arteta in the dressing room and see where the next... Good shout there by Tierney. Obviously Doherty deflected it then there, but it's just under 30 seconds to go, guys. And we are picking up a lot of viewers on Facebook at the moment, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining us. Here's a goal by Saka. Yes, it is. Here we go. It's half-time, guys, and it's been a good half and half, guys. Wolves won. Arsenal won. Wolves 0. And yeah, it's a goal by Saka. Good little cross there by Tierney. Unfortunately, deflected off by Doherty, but it's fallen on the half volley for Saka. Saka takes a great chance and just puts it in the back of the net. So it's halftime, guys. Now, for a change of the halftime scenery, guys, we're going to do something different, yeah? Now, we've always had this idea to do reaction videos on the channel to different superstar players who've played for a very long time with the teams that we're featuring, obviously, on live streams. And one of them, for me, is definitely Henry for Arsenal. And yeah, it's going to be. I want to show some highlights which I can show from Henry's playing days. So I'm just going to search for it now. Few videos here. There we go. Oh, it's got a watermark on it. Can't show that one. I don't think I can. I don't know where am I going to show this. Why don't I have any goals at all? Here we go. Look at this here. Pure genius. Love. I remember this goal as well myself. Here we go. Let's show this. There we go. Let's show this. So here, guys, we have a legendary free kick versus Wigan, featuring the one and only Henry, of course. So I'm going to play it. Obviously, we're going to comment, obviously. Gilberto Silva, you can see there. So it's obviously... so Arsenal here, about to Gilberto Silva. You can see also Van Persie stepping over it. Wigan with their old JJB sports top. Look at that, mate. Lovely jubbly. So here we go. So we've got Henry about to step over. Massive. That's it. Straight up, mate. Hey, look at the nod as well. Look at the nod from Henry, mate. Look at this. Look at this here. Look at this. Bang. And he just here, pinpointed to the last minute. Yeah, just nods, mate. Just nods like it's easy shit for him. It's like it's easy. Campbell obviously coming over to celebrate Fabregas, Pires, and all the old school ballsers from Arsenal, and it was that made it 3-1 there to Arsenal. But look at this free kick, brilliant. Just it's pinpoint, mate. It's pinpoint. Look at this. So this is about what 40 yards out, 30, 40 yards out, and so obviously Van Persie and Henry lining up, obviously, and it is in. If it doesn't go in the top left, it's not going in. That is end of story. So Henry, slow it down. Let's slow it down to like 0. Let's slow it down to like 0.5. Yeah. No, 0.025. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. So he flicks it over. Bang! Look, it's pinpoint onto the post, man. That is ridiculous, mate. Absolutely, obviously Beckham done that many times, but you never see really Henry taking free kicks. And Henry's like, oh, let me just take this free kick. Let me just show you what it's all about. And bang. Just takes it. It floats. And that's it. Easy stuff. Easy stuff for Henry. But yeah, that's one of Henry's... well, this in the game. No, we're not showing the game. We're showing highlights of old Arsenal footage from Henry, the legend that he is, Henry. I don't think they're going to reach Champions League, mate. I don't think Arsenal are going to reach Champions League at all. So we got, here we go, we got 50 players humiliated by Henry. I don't know which one to put, to be honest. There's a lot of them. Here we go. So this is the invincible season, guys. Yeah, this is the invincible season. We got here, yeah. While the match obviously kicks underway. So this is all 30 goals Arsenal scored, Henry scored, sorry, in the invincible season. Yeah, we're gonna obviously play it, obviously on the screen, right here. Obviously a penalty versus Everton here. So this is all his 30 goals in the 3-4 invincible season. So a tap in there against Middlesbrough. 4-0. Henry, I remember this one, yeah. Just right. It's classic Henry to bring it out on top of his, open up his body and spray it and just like finish off so simply against Aston Villa there. Very, very easy there for Henry. Portsmouth, 1-0 penalty. Bang. Always in the right position. You realise that Henry is always in the right position. That cross comes in. He's waiting back post. Waiting back post to claim that. Panenka penalty there against Newcastle. Just so simple, so elegant. So elegant. I'm not sure who was that who dropped it. This was Everton. Henry Charlton. Oh, mate, what a free kick that was. Beautiful. Look at that, mate. The curve, the bend on it was just disgusting. Look at that. You don't really see strikers taking free kicks as well. When has he ever seen strikers taking free kicks? So we go left, Leeds. That was another little. So here, pinpoint, stop, open the body. Typical Henry. Ronaldo used to do this. Obviously, Henry idolized Ronaldo since he was obviously a very young lad. Obviously, coming into the footballing world with Monaco, and Henry obviously idolized the guy. He idolized Van Basten as well. George Weah, who also used to do this as well. So Thierry Henry obviously opens his body, puts it past Shea Given there. No, sorry, not Shea Given. I'm not talking about, mate, Shea Given. Nigel Martin. What am I talking about? Anyway, so he puts it past thing. Bang out. Look at that. Beautiful. Leeds, Arsenal here again. Oh, this is the 4 goals he scored against Leeds, I think it is. Bang. And ready to pick up the pieces again, though. For Wolves here. Slides his way there. Again via Wolves, you see? So here, you can see Henry here. Apart from this goal, let me just replay this. You see here, stops, checks, outside, back in. Lovely chop. He just could go anywhere. He can go anywhere, man. There's just no player in the Premier League who's ever done this kind of football that I've seen personally. Maybe Cantona was more of a bulky kind of muscular presence, very skillful dribbler and so forth. But look at that. Just very typical Henry, mate. A little quick free kick. Take it easily. Very quick football in mind here. Again, Henry, Arsenal 2-0 versus West Ham. Man City, look at that, man. That is just ridiculous, man. Outside the box, inside the box, dribble past 5 players and score, mate. Aguero has nothing on Henry, mate. Nothing on him at all. Look at this. Again, little chip ball behind. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff here. So you see the goalkeeper's coming, opens up his body, bang. Slots it underneath him. Easy. One player. And again, see, he can score from any angle. It's not like, oh, he opens up the body all the time. He just scores from any angle here. Here we go. Back out, Southampton. Defender's coming into him. Checks him. Bang. Easy. Second guessing the defender. His defender's finishing to shoot. Bang. Slots it in again. I mean, he had the audacity to stop it and control it there before he scored. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. The guy's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Blackburn. What's up? I'm just showing highlights of Henry's Invincibles season. Another free kick versus Blackburn. Bang. Easy. When have you ever seen... Oh, man. Look at that goal versus Man United. That was ridiculous. Look at the distance on it. So he's outside the box, rips one, and it just flies past. Flies past, mate. I think it was Carroll in goal at that time. Look at that. Look at the swerve on it. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, the guy. Arsenal versus Liverpool, 4-2 here. Brilliant stuff. Arsenal versus Liverpool again. Look, look, that was one of the best goals of the season, actually. He went past two players there, and at least he scored. Here we go, another goal. Controls it. Lucky deflection there. Here we go. This is the 4 goals he scored against, of course, against Leeds. Little Panenka penalty again. This is the one here. Look, one on one, bang. Slots open. Easy. No messing around, Henry. The best Premier League input of all time. I would as easily go as saying probably one of the best, if not the best, Premier League player of all time. It's definitely arguable in there. Brilliant again. Look at that. Look, just breaks past, sprint, opens body. Just effortless, man, for him. Effortless. Effortless, mate. Fully effortless. Again, Arsenal versus Leicester here. The best Premier League import of all time, by far. So we're back on, obviously, soon, guys, for the Arsenal game. Cool, guys. So it's back on. David Luiz brings it off. Cool, guys. Just to let you know, obviously, we potentially will be doing. I'm not sure about the. I'm not actually sure about the Watford Chelsea game now at the moment. Well, obviously, I had Mario mention it earlier. I mean, maybe a tight squeeze for me because I have some work to do, unfortunately. On the right-hand side, Edmund Traore here. David Luiz brings it away. Bowley. That's the right on Wolves. Edmund Traore brings it back out. Obviously, Arsenal have their FA Cup match coming up in about 2 weeks. Oh, it's a good cross here. I don't know what he was thinking there. It was just like he didn't want to play. It was Doherty there. Adama Traore on the right-hand side here. Good little jinking. Arsenal bring it out. Jimenez. And it's straight into Martinez. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Kolasinac here. Brings it out. Jimenez. Matinho to the right hand side here. Neves out to the right hand side, and Adama Traore. Bit of balance here, and didn't have the opportunity there to control it, and it's out for a throw-in for Arsenal. Oh, it's a good little flick there. Oh, Adama Traore on the right-hand side here. Oh, man, he's just broken away from Kolasinac. Used all his strength there. And is it a penalty? Jimenez just brought down there. The referee's not even interested. He's not even interested in VAR there. Nah, he's just. Can't be looking for that, to be honest. Back out to Mustafi. Kolasinac brings it forward here. Tierney. Adama Traore couldn't get that under control. Back into the middle of the Xhaka. Ceballos. Nobody's onto the right hand side. Mustafi tries to get it behind the defense, but it's easily claimed by Rui Patricio. Out for a corner. Go. Wolves for a corner here. It's crossed in again from Adama Traore. Adama Traore will bring it in. Cedric here. So for the first 10 minutes of the half, it's looking quite laboured, not so much attacking options from both teams. Looking very laboured at the moment. The game is not really showing much promise, but you never know. Let's see. Cool, guys. So I'm back, obviously, for this match. Just being a bit hiatus, just doing something in the background. Let's see what's happening here. Don't forget, guys. So, guys, Wolves versus Arsenal here. We're still sitting at 1-0. We're in the 56th minute of the game. And, yeah. Wow. This game is quite boring in second half so far. Bring out Raul. Jimenez. Out to aubameyang. Aubameyang there. I think Aubameyang's oh, it's a good little dummy. A good little nutmeg there by Xhaka. Saka. Definitely playing like a regista here. Danny Ceballos, very good passing. Maitland-Niles here playing on the left-hand side. I'm not sure if that will work out. I'm not too entirely sure what big man Arteta is thinking here. Woo! No, Lewis just clears it forward here. Tierney's come on, of course. Maitland-Niles come on. Back out. There we go. Oh, that's a bad challenge by Bowley there. I thought it was a bad challenge there by Bowley. '60th minute here. On the right hand side, Adama Traore. So Adama Traore now is playing a bit of a more wing back position here. Definitely a utility man, can play anywhere with a lot of play, with a lot of pace. And it's passed back to Martinez. Yeah, so this half has been very, 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 very boring between these sides. I think it's just Wolves are pressing high against Arsenal, but it's not working out for them too much. Oh shit, that's the red one. There we go. Moutinho here, passing on the right hand side to Adama Traore. Out to the back. Cody, Bowley. Bowley passes it on. Oh, tripped there by Maitland-Niles. Kolasinac just clattered into him, mate. You wouldn't like to see that fight, would you? Doherty trying to long throw in. I tell you what, Rory, the lap throw-ins were a different story compared to that. Was a good pass here. It's 1-0. Oh, it's a good block by David Luiz there. Oh, it's a good claim there from Martinez. Very good claim from Martinez there. 4 comments. Shot is here. Kazakhstani Football TV. Hello, thank you very much for joining. Think about Lord Mustafi. Yeah, well, tell you. That guy. It's a good block there by David Luiz. Here we go. Back out. Neves. Oh, Adam, I tried to here on the back. He said, "What? It's 1-1." Oh! He tried to chip it over. Obviously, he's not a natural finisher, but that was it's a good attack there by Wolves. I tried to chip it over. It's unlucky from Adama Traore there. Very, very unlucky. Continue here. Doing well to break forward. On the left-hand side. Oh, easily claimed by Martinez there. Body hit, fix it backwards there. Pressure on there by Nketiah. Saka. David Luiz brings it forward. Really poor pass by David Luiz there. Back onto Doherty. Yeah, everybody's on Facebook, mate. Everybody's on Facebook. We've got 14 people watching on Facebook. Here we go. Danny Ceballos on the left-hand side. And there we go. Doherty back in. Raul Jimenez. A lot of people do. A lot of people do. I'll put the YouTube link anyway in there for people, just in case you want to watch it on YouTube as well. See that apple crumble. Yeah, Jean Moutinho's lining up for this free kick here, guys. Probably, possibly, water break is going to be directly after. David Luiz brings it away. Saka's been... Oh, he's been held back there. Referee says clean contact. I'm not sure now, Mario. I've been called up by my esports team to play with Leighton Orient Esports on FIFA. I'm not sure if I should do some gaming streams and just a stream playing for Leighton Orient Esports. Who knows? Should I do that? What's that face, Brad? Prab shot. Cool. Water break, guys. I'm gonna have a little walk by myself, so make sure you stay put. Cool, guys, I'm back. So I got my dessert here. Wow. Good shit. Got toffee dessert here. So free kick here from Martinho. He's going to do a back post, or he's going to do a near post. Tries to do a little or another free kick for Wolves here. Bit closer this time. The left footer into the box here, and it's gone out for a corner. Who's just watching me eating a toffee dessert, mate? Oh god. Bacot. What's that mean? Oh. Well, I don't know what it means, mate. Oh, it's a good claim there by Martinez as well. Very good hands from Martinez. It's quite a big goalkeeper, Martinez. Quite tall. Could turn out to be a good prospect in the future for Arsenal. But obviously Leno is still their number one choice. Aubameyang chasing down this ball here. Good strength here by Aubameyang. Oh, Aubameyang's been brought down there really nicely by Saiss. I don't know what it means, mate, but I'm just going for it. Bellerin's coming on. So Willett comes on for Saka. And Bellerin looks like he's going to come on for Cedric, yep. And it's a free kick here. Aubameyang miscontrolled it there. Yeah, if we live stream it, we'll definitely get a lot of Chelsea fans watching the game. That's 100% sure. I've got to see the metrics, though, mate. I've got to see the metrics, Mario, and to see what's happening. Because our streams, depending on if vidIQ is actually going to rank our YouTube, are going to rank our video highly. Because Watford versus Chelsea live stream. The search volume will be fair. Competition will be kind of strong. I'm not sure yet at the moment. Let me see. There's a lot of people who are going to be reminders for this game. So Goldbridge is doing a watch along. There's a lot of people doing it tonight, guys. A lot of people. Okay, on the left-hand side, Aubameyang here. Just maintain possession of the ball. Bangs it out. It's a good little chip behind by Xhaka, but Aubameyang didn't read it as such. Ceballos. Maitland-Niles here. Oh, it's a good tackle, but it's a bit of a naughty one on the return tackle there by Maitland-Niles. Time for behind the defense of Arsenal. And it's out for a throw in here. Last 10 minutes of the game, guys. Live here on FanChatTV. We've got 20 viewers on Facebook. Much appreciated for joining in the game, guys. Left hand side here. And he tried to... Bellerin just staves it there to going out for a corner. It's a long throw in here by Doherty. Castro about to do the long throw, but then just does it backwards. The cross. Poor cross. And it is Aubameyang here on the left-hand side. So Bios tries to bring it forward here. Out to the left here, Aubameyang. Aubameyang's been quite ineffective today. Not really much action going from Aubameyang today. Very ineffective. Very ineffective. It's a free kick. It's Arsenal, guys. Brings it forward. Moutinho. Out to Saiz. Saiz brings in the middle. Middle to Moutinho. And it's gone out for a throw-in. No, Saiz has just kept it in there. Back into the middle here. Back to Patricio. Patricio passes it onto the right hand to Bowley. And Bowley's just left it behind him, and it's really poor. Wolves have been playing poor in the last 10 minutes of the game. Not really much going on for them at the moment. Like I said, it's about to come on, guys, and Torreira. It is going to be Nketiah for Lacazette and Ceballos for Lucas Torreira, just to shore up probably the defence of Arsenal for the last 8 minutes of the game. There he goes back again. Bowley trying to muscle off here. Maitland-Niles does well. Adama Traore, and it's aubameyang who takes it out for a throw-in. Cleared it out. David Luiz has played quite well today. He's proven himself, apart from the silly yellow card in the first half. But apart from that, he's played all right, David Luiz. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And it's just just over 5 minutes to go, guys. Just over 5 minutes to go. And David Luiz is about to take a free kick here into the Wolves penalty box. There's a ball to the back of the post. Good ball here. Bellerin. Like I said, was waiting in the middle there. Willock. Does well to get a throw in there. Lacazette is bringing forward, and it's 2-0 to Arsenal. It's 2-0 to Arsenal. Great play there from Arsenal. Just nearing the end of the game. It was a good flick on there to Lacazette. Willock out on the right-hand side does well to beat Saiss. Lacazette just brings it around Cody and then slots it past Patricio. It's 2-0 to Arsenal. Oh, Wolves just cleared it off the line again. Could have been free. And Arsenal is showing promise here to get into that Europa League spot here. On the left-hand side here. So what this means, guys, now for the Premier League, obviously Arsenal's probably much claimed this game already. It means that Arsenal will now go to 49 points above Sheffield United by 2, obviously until Sheffield United play their game. And 52 points will be on Wolves. So it'll be 3 points behind Wolves there. Not bad. And Arsenal obviously need to play a host of games. Aubameyang goes around the left-hand side there. Nearly beats Adama Traore for pace. That'll be a good race, isn't it, to watch? Switching on my PlayStation for the time being. And it's just approaching the end of the game, guys. Oh, there's a little bit of trophy left, mate. Not bad. Cool, guys. I'm going to be on FIFA now. I'm going to cut off this game short, obviously. I'll cover, obviously, the end of the match. I need to play my esports team at the moment, so I'm going to cut this off. I think it's going to finish anyway, 2-0 to Arsenal. So that's pretty myself, David, obviously, today. Please subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.